Mommy of the year.
My man said mommy of the year. All right, Tyler Hero. We see you out there.
We see you eating out there, Tyler. Do
We
your
see
thing,
you doing
boy.
your
Do your
thing.
thing.
And he's balling on the court.
Fuck yeah, they
Oh,
balling.
Miami for the W, man.
Man, I mean,
It's gonna be a good finals this year.
Listen, Boston pulled it out that last game.
Oh yeah. They
You know, so it's 2-1.
There was a
now.
lot of hunger.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Supposedly,
boy.
Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown got into it in the locker room
Yeah.
after the second L. Yeah,
So you acting like a bitch.
they got into it. Supposedly, they had like a little. I don't know exactly what happened, but they got into an argument.
As long as it's healthy and competitive, yeah, by all means.
I mean, they came out and won the next game.
Well, there you go. Get it done.
They made that championship so easy for LeBron this year.
Who's they?
Jeez.
Who's they? You mean the Clippers, who had one of the biggest choke jobs in history?
Jesus Christ.
Ouch, yeah, man. The Clippers. Everybody had them as a favorite.
Yep, they damn sure did.
Yeah.
They damn sure did. I want to know where I want to see if Kawhi still has that little crown keychain dangling out of his pocket in Cancun, where he's taking a vacation right now.
Man, that was like one of the biggest combustions ever.
That shit was, bro. You blew a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets. I'm not trying to take anything away from the Nuggets, but
Definitely.
Yeah.
the 3-1 lead has only been done like a dozen times before now. Now it's like 14, and they got them both in 1 year. But they just, I don't understand. And now the Nuggets are about to get clapped by the Lakers.
Now they about to get clapped by the Lakers. That Anthony Davis shot last night took the fucking soul out of them.
Bro, that was exactly what I said, bro. I was like, yo, it's over now.
Yeah.
To play, like, I'm sure they all played well. Obviously, it was a low-scoring game.
Yeah.
And they were right there, bro. They were up a point.
There. I thought they had him. Jokic made that shot. Bop.
The minute that I saw that there was 3 seconds left on the clock, I was like, it's a wrap. They're going to toss it. I didn't think they would go for a 3. I thought they would just toss it to AD in the mid-range, and he would just pull up for game. All they needed was 2 points.
Yeah.
But he pulled the 3 off the curl screen like he was fucking Brandon Roy out there. That shit was crazy. And it's over now.
So, yeah.
It's over. I think it's safe to say.
I thought they were going to take at least one, but this is looking like a sweep now.
If they take one, bro, the one that they take is going to be game 4. I think they lose game 3 tonight, right?
Yeah.
They lose game 3 tonight, and game 4 they win. Game 5 is the wrap. They get clapped. That's what I think is going to go down.
It just goes to show what real elite players are made of.
Yeah.
Because if Kawhi, well, I'm not going to say he's not that caliber, but Kawhi being that caliber of a player,
Kawhi,
that's
I
how
mean,
you know, man. Like,
Kawhi
it didn't come through.
Kawhi, I mean, it was a bad game for Kawhi, that game 7.
Bro, the whole series was bad, bro.
The whole series, yeah. The whole series was
He averaged 9 points in the second half for the series.
In the series,
on like 30-something% shooting, dog.
That was terrible.
That's fucking terrible, bro.
That's terrible.
Terrible. And it's not like the Nuggets got lockdown defenders.
There was a lot of people you could have put the ball.
Yeah, I'm not saying they couldn't make it. And, of course, your boy Playoff P didn't even, he had a couple of games, but in an elimination game, you have 10 points.
Yeah,
that's the difference between, like, good players and, like, actual superstars, elite superstars.
Bro, I really didn't think they were going to go out like that, honestly. I think
nobody thought.
Yeah, I think everybody thought they were going to win that series.
Everybody had a Clippers and Lakers at the end.
Yep. I know I did. That's what I thought it was going to be.
No, that's pretty much what everybody thought. They were a favorite.
And not to mention, it's not even just the players. Now your boy Doc Rivers has lost the most 3-1 leads in NBA history.
Yeah, Doc. I don't know what's gonna happen with Doc.
He's part of 3 of them, bro, and I believe he also has the most fourth quarter losses.
Yeah. Do you keep him?
No, I don't. I wouldn't, and I'm not trying to say he's a bad coach either. I'm not trying to slay him and say he's terrible, but you can't. Like, Bro, you lost a 3-1 lead with the team that was built, and they were a good team. What were they, the second or the third seed? I think they were the second seed. You're the second seed in the West. The expectations were high, bro.
Yeah, especially with Kawhi on your corner.
Yeah, bro.
And then you have Paul George.
And then Paul George turned into
Lil
origami
Will.
and just folded. They all choked, bro. The whole team choked.
Pressure.
But you as the best player, you gotta do something.
Him.
You gotta do something, and that's why you see that clip of Pop saying that Kawhi was a great player, not a leader. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built for that shit, man.
I didn't see that clip.
Yeah, bro. Pop said it. Not recently. This was way before.
Yeah.
He was saying like, yo, on the Spurs, you know, it was Manu. His last year there, he said Manu and Patty Mills were the leaders of the team.
Wow.
That Kawhi was the best player on the team, but he wasn't a leader.
I mean, I think Kawhi already had the intentions of leaving, so.
But even before that,
could have paid.
They're not just gonna call you not a leader if you were a leader before, and then they're gonna say you had an off year. If your coach, if one of the best coaches of all time is saying that you are not a leader, this is a person who coached the best power forward in history.
When I look at Kawhi, it just seems like a very talented player, but it's just somebody that's not like completely devoted to the NBA.
Because he don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
He's like, because he's back wherever he lives, not giving two shits about what happened.
He just doesn't care enough. How a person that doesn't really care is how will they ever lead?
Yeah, that's true.
So,
but mind you, the man has chips. Man got championships and 2 Finals MVPs, I believe.
That's a nice little resume right there.
He's an elite player, but it's just that like when you fall short, you fall short.
No, yeah, but it just goes to show. Like, for example, you put Kawhi in the Lakers. Mm-hmm. He's not the leader, but he's going to get rings. You know? Same difference in the Spurs. Even though Spurs didn't have, he was the best player. But let's not underestimate Pop as a coach.
Yeah.
We all see it. Coaches play a major role.
Absolutely. Without the right coaching, or if you got Doc Rivers on your team, you might be in trouble. If you up 3-1 and Doc Rivers is your coach, you should be worried. You should be worried.
That's messed up, but that's a fact.
3 times,
Nigga, don't fuck this up, homie.
Let me ask you guys this. You have Doc, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm also gonna put D'Antoni in this. Here we have two elite coaches, 2 top 5 in the NBA right now. No,
D'Antoni?
Could you say?
I wouldn't say so.
No,
I don't think so. But
make my argument.
Okay.
So you have these 2 coaches.
Mm-hmm.
They both bring you to second, third round, Western Conference. You're making at least the second round, almost guaranteed every year with these coaches. Do these coaches hold value because they can take you to the playoffs, or no?
For me, it depends how long I've been giving them a chance to do it. You feel me? Because like, if the goal is not to get to the second round, the goal is a championship eventually, slowly. I'm not saying that's the goal every year, but realistically, that's supposed to be the goal every year.
Yes.
So if I give you a contract and we're getting bumped in the second round 4 or 5 years in a row, I don't care how great of a coach you are. Something's not working out. And I'm not saying it's all on him.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
It's not all on him. The players play a part, but it's easier to change a coach than a player, usually. The coach is usually the scapegoat, unfortunately. But then it's also like when you have a track record of just taking L's in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You got to go eventually, bro. When's the last time the Clippers were supposed to make at least the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah.
With the kind of team that they have put together. They still, in all those years that Doc's been a coach, they still haven't gotten there.
No, yeah. And then Doc is like, this is your second go at it with a brand new roster.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. when you had the big three in Jordan, Blake, and CP, couldn't get it done. Now you have Paul George, Lou Will, and Kawhi.
Montrezl Harrell, that's 2 six-man of the year.
Couldn't get it done. I mean, at this point,
something got to change. Something got to change.
I mean, they already changed the entire team.
They did. Well, they're going to have to change it again.
I don't know, man.
Because something is off.
Let's see what happens.
The Clipper curse, man.
That is
true.
Go
to Inglewood, man. Change the fucking name of the team. Get rid of the colors. Do whatever you got to do. Don't
just move the whole shit.
Move on.
They already did that as well.
Move on.
The only thing they didn't do was change the stadium, basically, right?
They're going to have to, obviously.
They changed the owner. They changed the uniform. They changed the
They're going to have to change the name and the
location.
location.
They got to change the name. They're going to Inglewood next year, I think it is.
Really? That's it? It's already in the books?
Yeah, they've been building it already. Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit is in Inglewood.
Oh, nice. I didn't know.
Yeah. So they need to go over there with a new name.
Yep.
New colors, new slogan. Nigga,
just
get rid of Clippers,
everything.
nigga. Get rid of Clippers.
Gut everything. Maybe they could go back to being the
call yourselves the Los Angeles Goons.
Boom.
You see how much love you get out there.
Goons.
You imagine a jersey that says Goons?
Goons.
That shit would sell out, dog.
Goons.
You know that shit would sell out.
That shit would sell out.
Bro, that shit would sell out in a heartbeat, dog.
You got some goon ass colors there.
There's gonna be some dudes wearing that shit on top of their tech suits in the fall. Ready.
It's like goon, homie.
Goon, just so you know, in case you forgot.